I never get to reap. The calendar pages felt like heavy stones between the hollow promise and the marrow in my bones. Then the heat became a burden on the dusty ground, waiting for a sign that was never to be found. I stood at your window in the thick of the July haze, just a ghost haunting the corridors of your wandering gaze. You were looking from me to a distant shore, leaving me to tremble at your closed and bolted door. Down where the concrete swallows up the day, where the dampest winds blow the heavy hours away, I watch the tiles lose their faded sheen, caught in the friction of the spaces in between. In the belly of the city, where the subway veins bleed, I've been in a garden, but you didn't want to see. The voices are sharp, where the yellow lights blare, tearing the fabric of the stale and heavy air. Now the aces are new, but the bricks remain the same, and I'm just a stranger who forgot to speak your name. Yeah. The autumn returned with a bitter sort of gray, washing all the colors of our history away. I passed by the bench where the pain is peeling back, arching the trains rolling down the iron track. The person I was is a man I no longer know, lost in the wreckage of the seasons long ago. We stood in passage where the walls gathered grind, hurling our regrets at the ticking clock of time. The shouting was hollow, like a bell with a crack, saying things of thunder that we couldn't take back. Your eyes were a fortress I could never climb, leaving me a pauper in the middle of my prime. Down where the concrete swallows up the day, where the dampest winds blow the heavy hours away, I watch the tiles lose the faded sheen, caught in the friction of the spaces in between.